はい、毎度どうも恐縮です。キミヤスと申します。アンメタルやっていきたいと思います。よろしくお願いいたします。今回はハリス大佐と一緒に脱出しろということでね、早速脱出しましょう。ドクターいいのかい君は。
Doctor, let's go.
I'm not coming, Fox.
Why not?
There are injured that require my attention, and I
なる
don't
ほ
want to
ど。
leave my father alone.
あ、確かにね。
What?
お父さんもいる
They
か
were
ら
going
ね。
to kill you.
No, they weren't. It was just a trick to catch you. And if I leave, my father won't work and they'll kill him.
あ、確かに
Run,
そういう
go
危険もある
away.
か。
I'll come back for you with the cavalry. You have my word. I left that room carrying the colonel.
Wait, you're saying that you managed to rescue Colonel Harris?
That's correct.
Well, Mr. Fox, let's see what you invent to remove him from this story.
Lieutenant, we found a corpse in the remains of the helicopter.
What? Who is he?
We don't know, Lieutenant. It was totally carbonized by the fire.
Take him to the lab. I want a forensic analysis done yesterday. Do you understand me, Wachowski?
Yes, sir.
Fuck. We killed Colonel Harris. May God forgive us.
No, he's not Harris. The colonel died a month ago in an ambush. These are his personal belongings, his dog tag, his watch. Don't you remember, Sergeant? We found them on his corpse. That man has never seen the colonel. He's just trying to confuse us with his lies. Fuck's sake, he has absolutely no evidence for what he's saying.
I have this.
お
But what? If I'm not mistaken, it's a graduation ring for the 48th Commission of Officer Candidate School.
Colonel Harris graduated in the 48th Commission of Officer Candidate School.
Sergeant, you don't believe him, do you?
With all due respect, sir, I only said that Colonel Harris graduated in the 48th Commission of Officer Candidate School.
He's trying to fool us, Sergeant. I remind you that there are more rings like this one.
Yes, but not with the same smell.
よい。
It reeks of shit.
ひどいな。
Permission to smell the ring?
え
Fuck. It smells just like
ど
Colonel
うしてわかるんだ
Harris's
こ
anus.
れ。
What? How the hell do you know what the Colonel's anus smells like?
I'm not authorized to reveal that
トップレベルの
information,
ご
sir.
非事項ですよ。
Fuck, fuck, fuck.
一体どうなっ
This
てん
is
だ。
getting out of
確
hand.
かに。
Mr. Fox, continue your story. Let's see if we can finish this once and for all.
一緒にリフトへたどり着け。ああ、確かありましたね。お、なになに、敵いるのここで。待て待て待て待て待て。隠れるぞ。一旦大佐ここに置いといて、クロロホルムにするか。敵いるのか。包帯にしとくか。待て待て、包帯がない。あるか。よし。敵いるね。あ、静かになった。敵を排除する必要がありますね。ちょっと待てよ。先に排除するか。分散してくんないかな。下に行かない。巡回するだけ？いや、2人巡回か。お、終わった。バレるかこれ。大丈夫だろう。ここに置いといて、向かってくるときをやっつける。よし。ちょっと手荒いけど、これいいでしょう。よし。これで、衛兵はもう一人いますね。まあ、応援呼ばれたらもうちょっと増えるだろうけど、とりあえず、あ、下にいるね。あれが上がってこなければ、見つかるのこれ。いや、違うな。よし、ここに置いといて。大丈夫かな。様子見てます。様子を見てます。こっちに来るなよ。よし。でも、危険は去ってない。ほっ。まあ、この辺に放置しといて、多分これ、巡回だけでしょ。わかんないな。一回、双眼鏡見るか。あー、エレベーターの周りはいるな。あれはちょっと排除しなきゃダメだな。こっち来る。3人。この3人は硬いな、多分。 守るでしょ、これ。これらを排除しないといけないな。来た来た来た。こっちまで来い。うん。うわ、2台来ちゃった。おっ。待って待って待って、こっち来んなよ。よし、強引に、ちょっと強引だったな。2人行っちゃった。おっ。よし、やっつけた。で、もう一人、応援呼ぶなよ。ほっ。よし、出血止めて、よし、これちょっと強引だったけど、これでいいでしょう。で、大佐を呼んで、運ぶ。あれ殴っちゃった。あれ運べないよ。よし、これで稼いで。よし、ようやく、ここまで来ました。
I went up in the private elevator of.
お、登場。
Lieutenant, they found a bullet in the carbonized corpse head.
A bullet?
銃弾。
So it wasn't us after all. Colonel Harris was murdered.
Hey, friend, don't look at me. I haven't killed anyone.
I'm not your friend.
通りだった覚えはない。
Shut up.
覚えはないか。
Send the bullet to Science Officer Hollister for analysis. And tell him to collate it with the gun Mr. Fox had on him. Maybe we'll have a surprise. I want the results of that 5 minutes ago. Understood?
Yes, sir.
ここ、なんかあんのかな。ちょっと待つか。
Wow, that asshole General X had
いい
some
音響設備を
cool
整
music
えてあるんだな。
multi-band equalizer, auto-amplified subwoofer,
そっ
and
ちかい。
no way, double-deck cassette player. Fuck, you could record directly from one cassette.
音響
to
マニアなんだな、
another.
フォックスさんは。これなんだろう。お、
Fuck.
めっちゃ物資がある。
Bastard kept a fully stocked armory behind his office.
いいぞ。もらおうもらおう。グレネードいっぱい。お、銃弾もいっぱいある。いっぱいあるな。もうこれ以上取れないか。隠し要素はない。ロケットだ。お、電磁グレードが出る。よし。十分だろう。で、あとは、なんかトイレがあるな。一応トイレセーブしようか。ここは何もないか。隠し通路はなさそうだ。あ、まだなんかまだあるよ、なんか。その右下になんか物資のあるな。医療キットか。救急キット。いただきます。よし、こんなもんかな。で、さらに上に行くと。
I finally reached the last floor.
お、また登場。
Lieutenant, we already have the ballistics results.
And?
You are right, sir. Ballistics established that the
ボ
bullet
ックスが
was
持ってい
fired
た銃
from
から発
Mr.
射された
Fox's
銃だと
gun.
判明しました。
You killed Colonel Harris. You bastard.
Sergeant, behave.
Sir, permission to execute that assassin.
Permission denied. First off, we can't confirm the identity of the
あ
victim
あ、
until we
死
have the
体の身
forensics
元がわかんないん
report.
だな。
Second, according to policy, Mr. Fox has the right to finish his story. Mr. Fox, continue. And you better not contradict the evidence we're collecting.
さあ、屋上かな、これ。お、
Mr. Fox, leaving so soon and without a farewell.
ジェネラル
Not
X。
very neighborly of you. And what's that on your shoulder? That's personal property, Mr. Fox. Haven't your parents taught you never to steal?
General X stood in my way, assuming it was really him and not another hologram.
Are you asking yourself if I'm another hologram?
Well, yeah.
No, not this time.
本物か。
It is I, in the flesh.
Good. Then I'll.
Put a bullet in my head.
You read my mind.
Please tell me, Mr. Fox, how does one shoot that which they cannot see?
What?
おお、
The fuck?
Do you like my new device, Mr. Fox?
ステルスか。
Optical electronic hollow camouflage, the latest in nanotechnology. Obviously,
ずるいな。
there's still a
とことん
chance
ずるい
you
な。
get it. I believe dumb luck is a concept you're fond of. So if you don't mind, I invite you to expend some ammunition with some friends.
もうばらまいてくれるもの？誰？お、なんか、でもなんか捕らえたぞ。お、こいつか。おいし。なんか捕らえてる。物を捕らえてる。ハンカチでいいんだけど。よいしょ。サングラスを捕らえた。なんかいろいろ捕らえてるぞ。どういうこと？よし。お、うまくいった。おお、うまくいきすぎ、今のは。ローリング、あ、また。ローリングできなかった。回復しようかな。
Do you have many bullets left, Fox?
弾いっぱいあるぜ。
Not. I suspect you've stashed some grenades, though. Let's find out.
物資を減らす気は、減らす気だ。グレネードだって。じゃあ持ちましょうか。おっと、また。まずいな。ほっ。ねえ、欲張っちゃいけないな。欲張っちゃいけない。ほっ。うわ、痛い。うわー、強いな。欲張っちゃいけませんね。なるほど。あ、下に来るか。下に行って、で、すっ飛ばして、対決。で、ここで武器を変えて、よいしょ。スリングショットか。取られた。お、また。よいしょ、リロードしようか。リロードして。糸。お。よいしょ。いろいろ取れてんな。よいしょ。よし。ここもスキップして、グレネードにして、なんか、いろいろ物資を取られてますね。ジェネラル X に。また、危ない。お、いて。あれ当たるんだ。また、痛いよ、結構。一回回復しようか。お、よいしょ。あれ当たるんだな。なんであんな当たるの？距離が近いのか。あら。なんか攻撃するたびに物資を奪われてきますね。なんか主要なもので捉えたらまずいな。大丈夫かな。まず倒すか。ほっ。よいしょ。それはいいんだけど。よいしょ。よいしょ。無線機はまずいな。ほっ。空き瓶はいらない。ほっ。ほっ。よいしょ。リロードして。はっ。痛い。よし、ここで。で、グレードにして。これにしようかな。よっ。おーで、グレードにして。なんか、どう行けばいいのかな。よいしょ。最初、ローリングで行けばいいのか。これでね、最初はね。危ねえ。これで終わりか。 よし。あ、包帯持ってかれた。それはまずいだろ
Well, you should be low on ammo by now, which means it's time to comfortably finish you. By the way, I'm sure you may have noticed by now, while you were distracted with my friends, I took the liberty to follow you around and recover some of my stolen property.
う。これどうすんだろうな、これ。高額明細だから、あれかな。レンジグレードかな。でこうしようか。姿が出たときに、そうか。こうして、こうするしかないのか。お、急激とバレた。何？
You managed to injure me, Mr. Fox. Sincerely, this was
じゃあ
beyond my
これどういうこと？
expectations. Luckily, you've brought my first aid kits. Hope you don't mind that you're missing one.
それはまずいな。
You've been stealing my stuff.
Your stuff. Everything you've acquired is from my base, Mr. Fox. And as the proverb states, one who steals from a thief
なんてこった。
will receive a
救急キットある
hundred
ある
That
多く
bastard
持って
had
ると
been
損ですよ、これ
stealing from me
ね。
while I was busy destroying his machines. And I'm sure he was going to steal more stuff as he needed it.
ってことは、うわー、どうしよう。こう使っといてくれな。これ、ちょっとでも、効率悪いな。じゃあ、一回、弾を消費するより、これ使った方がいいのかな。回復するのを待つ。使えないか。一回撃たないとダメか。撃たれるか、一回。これ使って。救急キットを持つと回復されちゃうから、で、そのたんびに銃弾が無駄になっちゃうから、救急キットを減らします。これ回復して。で、ちょっと待つか。回復待ちます。うん、いや、あと1回。これ1回待つか。これちゃんと避けて、これ当たる、当たる。これ最後。で、ここで戦闘開始。
You've run out of first aid kits, Mr. Fox. Unfortunately, you'll be unable to heal yourself anymore.
君もな。
It also means that you've run out of them.
Which adds to the thrill. Let the best man win.
さあ、行くぞ。え、何？
What the fuck? You bastard!
どうした？
Mr. Fox, first you complain because I remove your belongings, and now you complain again when I return them?
What?
Cheer up. I said
錆びたワイヤー。
rusty wire.
なんだと？
Oh, maybe I
刺されたのか？
You can find it between your ribs. By the way, Mr. Fox, let's see if you can kill me
え
bleeding to death. Good luck.
大丈夫だよ。パターン分かった。よっ。よし、ロードしといて。よっ、あ、待った、間違えた。あー、武器間違えた。こうか。両ロしちゃった。なんだ。なんで。よっ。また、両ロしといて。よし。よし。
I have underestimated you, Mr. Fox.
よし。倒した。よーしよし。大丈夫か、フォックス。お、ヘリのキーゲット。
What are you waiting for? Finish me.
Dying without paying for your crimes? No way. I'll take you to a trial so they condemn you and lock you in a cell to rot for the rest of your life.
I see. Tell me, Mr. Fox, how are you going to take me if you can't move?
What?
うお、それはずるいな。
So predictable. I knew you wouldn't kill me or let me die. Just like all of my other subordinates, they consistently led you directly into my trap, Mr. Fox. Honestly, I hope you were going to surprise me again, like that little spark in the basement. But once more, the pen is mightier than the sword. By the way, thanks for volunteering to test
パラライザーの性能試験に共有時。パラライザー。これか。今、ジェネラル X がやったやつか。
You should have killed me when you had the chance. See you never, Mr. Fox.
お
See you never,
大佐。
General X. Are you all right, son? Don't worry. The effects on the paralysis will wear off soon. But it's not prudent to stay here. Come on, stand up, Fox. I'll help you walk.
大佐は無事だったか。よかったよかった。お、ステージコンプリート。パーフェクト。よし。
Colonel Harris and I went to the helicopter. A few minutes later, when I regained my motor skills, we took off.
Lieutenant, we have the forensic report of the carbonized corpse.
Hand it to the sergeant. Dismissed.
Yes, sir.
Looks like we can finally prove that Mr. Fox has been lying. Sergeant, what does the report say?
And the physiological study confirms that the corpse with identification C4423 measures 3 inches taller than Colonel Alan Harris, disproving his identity. What? Then he's not the colonel.
Of course not. I told you, Sergeant. Care to explain this, Mr. Fox? Are you going to tell us that he was tortured on a rack until it stretched him 3 inches?
That would be ridiculous. He's not Colonel Harris. I never said he was.
You what? You just told us that you both flew away in that helicopter.
I told you we escaped together, but never said that corpse was Colonel Harris. In fact, I have no idea who it is. Are you sure you found it in the helicopter? Did you plant it yourselves to incriminate me? Like some dirty cops?
How dare you! Enough games, Mr. Fox, enough. We'll find out who you are and then we'll execute you. What now?
What the hell is
お、
happening
大佐。
here?
Colonel in the room? Salute!
At ease.
Colonel Harris? You're alive. Sir, we thought you passed away.
As you can see, Lieutenant, I'm alive and kicking. Why is this man handcuffed?
We were interrogating him. He's a spy that we captured, sir.
A spy? Are you pulling my leg? He's a civilian who was imprisoned for a crime he didn't commit. He's also the man that not only saved my life and freed me from the X-Army base, but also he found classified information about Operation Jericho that will be essential in stopping the X-Army. For goodness sakes, that man's a fucking hero. Release him immediately.
Yes, sir.
Did you tell them your heroic feat, Fox?
I was at when we entered the helicopter, Colonel. But it looks like they found a corpse in the helicopter. But fuck, I don't know who he is. They say he has a bullet in his head. And it came from my gun.
そうだ。この死体誰なんですかね。
That corpse was General X. I killed him with your
ジェネ
gun
ラル X なんだ。
myself. Don't you remember? See you never, General X. Later, while you were regaining your senses inside the helicopter, I retrieved General X's corpse and dragged it to the
ああ、なる
helicopter's
ほどね。
aft. That bastard was heavy. In the air. You know what happened.
Hurry up, Fox. They're following us.
Don't rush me, Colonel. I'm getting used to the controls. This piece of junk has levers and buttons everywhere. But don't panic. I think we'll be able to reach Allied territory before they catch up.
Then I'll call the cavalry. Charlie, Alpha. 54438. Do you copy? Damn it. This radio isn't working.
なんというキャラクターだ。
Don't
な
worry,
ん
Colonel. As
す
soon
ご
as
い
we
な。
reach
無線
Allied
が通じないんだ。
territory, they'll stop pursuing us.
Don't worry. Son, with no radio, when this fully armed piece of Soviet junk pings their radar, the
first thing they're gonna do when we don't answer is take us down.
Fuck. So we'll be shot at if we keep going, or we'll be shot at when we turn around?
Affirmative. We're between a rock and a hard place. We'll abandon the helicopter as soon as we cross the border. I'm gonna search for the parachutes. But jumping would still be risky in this jungle terrain.
You have them, Colonel? We're nearly there.
There's only one, Fox. You jump and deliver the documents to the Allies.
Are you insane, Colonel? They won't believe me. And you don't know how to pilot this junk.
I'm dead to them anyway. You're young. You have your life ahead of you, son. Take this ring. Show it to them. They'll believe you.
Fuck, it reeks of shit.
Well, that's because those asshole bastards were going to snatch it as they put their hands
そ
on
う
me.
いう由来か。
So I hid it. And the only
これはもうパルフィクションですね、このネタはね。
My ass.
素晴らしい。
Son, put on the parachute.
Colonel, you need to jump and tell them everything yourself.
We argued about who had to jump.
すごい口論だな。
admit that Mr. Fox had one convincing
決めて
argument. Fox, what are you waiting for?
説得しろ。
Hurry up, son. We're running
そういう
out
ことか。説得成
The
功。
next thing I remember was
なるほど
waking
ね。
up, hanging from the parachute tangled to a tree. The owner of a farm who spotted me arrived a few minutes later. After tending to my wounds and offering me food, he was so kind as to bring me here to the base.
The lieutenant and the sergeant were shocked and immediately apologized. A few days later, the Army decorated me with 2 medals.
Jesse Fox, for rescuing an MIA military colonel and recovering intelligence on Operation Jericho. I, Colonel Alan Harris of the 5th Battalion, award you the Purple Cross.
すごいな。
Civilian courage.
That medal really exists?
It didn't. They had to invent it, as they had nothing that they could
なる
provide
ほど
for
ね
a civilian.
You're also awarded
若級ガンジー平和勲章。すごいな。
National idiot?
Well, I received it because I didn't kill any enemies at all during the escape.
本当かいな、それ。
No, militaries don't get why killing is wrong.
Well, at least we agree on that.
So, thanks to the documents I found, the Allies could find and sink every related submarine. The military base, docks, and Omega building were the target of a large operation. Everyone was arrested. Robert the paparazzi published the story and won a Pulitzer Prize.
スキャンダルズピューリッツァー賞なんだ。すごい
Two
な。
doctors and their 2 fathers dedicated themselves to finding a cure for cancer using nanonuclear weapons.
Wasn't it one doctor?
That's what they wanted us to believe.
まだ疑ってるな。
The captain of
Focus
that
sama.
boat retired with my $50 million. But he died of gonorrhea the week
あ、もったい
after.
な。翌週で死んじゃったんだ。
Seriously?
Nah, but he would have deserved it.
なるほど。
Do you remember Private Mike? The one I
お
found
ー、いた
hammered
ね
in his。
子供に会いたがっ
Levi
てた衛兵。
Well, he could finally visit his daughter for her birthday.
Hello?
あ、
And
これが一番まともだ
went back to
な。
my old life as a smuggler. The end.
Jesse, that's the most incredible story ever told. My god, you have an amazing imagination. You should be a video game writer.
You don't believe me.
Not a word.
信じてないんだ。
Much Miss Incredulous. Hey, who are those guys?
Must be an improvised patrol. Don't say a word if they don't ask you anything.
んおう。
Good morning. May I see your passports, please?
Good morning. Here you are.
Very well. Let's see. Fuck. You're Jesse Fox.
有名だな。
that's me.
有名になっちゃったね。
Holy Jesus. I can't believe it. Hey, Jimmy. Who is that guy? Fuck, Mikey's Fox. The one who rescued Colonel Alan Harris and prevented the nuclear attacks. I really admire you, Mr. Fox.
ええ
You're a fucking hero.
Thanks, soldier.
すごい。
Here are your passports. Go, drive carefully.
Are you okay? You've been very quiet.
Stop the car.
What's up?
Then it's true. It's all true.
Now do you believe me?
Kiss me.
What?
Kiss me now.
あ、ここであるんだ。なるほどね。はい、ということでございまして、アンメタルクリアでございますね。はい。いやいや、面白かったな。いろいろこう、ネタがしっかり作り込んでてね。で、ストーリーもね、なんか割とで失礼かな。かなり結構込み入った感じっていうかね、面白かったですよね。うん。なんか単なる捕虜だったのが、こうね、こう世界を揺るがす一大事に関わってたけどね。うん、よかったな。面白かったな。うん、こうキャラを結構生かしてますよね。いろいろね。ジェネラル X とかね。うん、尋問してる人たちもそうだけど、ね、みんな個性的でよかったな。面白かったな。ね。まあ、これ、もう、なんだろう、もうちょっとみんなやってほしいな、これ。うん、アクションもなかなか面白かったしな。うん。アクションも面白かったし、結構手強いシーンがあったしな。で、結構頭使いますね。うん、頭使わされる。頭使われてる、これ発想の転換っていうのかな。うん。そこに気づかされてるのかな。結構ね、こう、起点を使わされるっていうのかな。うん。なかなかいい頭の体操になった気がする。あと、こう、なんだろうな。なんだかな、洞察力っていうのかな。ここなんかおかしくねっていうところを殴ったりすると、壊れたりすると、こう、がたまにあったんでね。そういうのを見逃さないのも結構ね、こう、注力とかな。なかなかね、鍛えられそうな感じでした。はい。面白かったな。で、あの話は本当だったのかな。加速。アンメタル遊んでくれたあなた、スペシャルタンクス。いやー、これみんな遊んでほしいな、このゲームね。結構値段も安いですからね。遊びやすいし。
Hey, Jimmy, who the fuck is this Colonel Alan Harris? I don't know.
え、知らない
Yesterday I
の？
met that guy in a bar. He was nice. I told him that I was going to slog as a guard here today. And he said if I pretended he rescued the Colonel and prevented nuclear attacks when he drove by,
え
that he'd give me $100. $100 for saying 4 sentences. Can you believe it? Good morning. May I see your passports, please?
Good morning. Here you are.
え
It's been the easiest $100 ever.
Fuck. People make up stupid shit just to score.
Yeah, dude.
おい、どういうことなんだ、これ。じゃあ何これ嘘だったのかな。いやー、わからんな。フォックスさん、ちょっと最後のオチはなんで一体。なんだ。まあ、ということでクリアでございますね。はい、ご視聴ありがとうございました。ね、次はまた新シリーズやっていきたいと思いますので、そちらもよろしくお願いいたします。ご視聴ありがとうございました。それでは、さよなら。